some works tonight. Now, this is my set list here that I've written out. I'm going to do 3 performances over the 3 nights, and they're going to be 3 different set lists. And this is my set list for tonight. Come over from Glasgow, and this is actually the 20th anniversary performance of my career tonight. This is the 20th anniversary tonight. Woo! 20 years of performing. Provocative, all of which have been banned everywhere. All of these performances have been banned everywhere.
That's fantastic.
But mostly, the really boring performance hasn't started yet. There will be some really boring performances. They've not started yet. I'll tell you when they're started. Okay, let's do some positive nodding. So, let's stay positive. How do we positively nod? Say we're talking to someone positive. I want to see everyone positive nodding. Keep positive, up and down, perpendicular. Keep your head perpendicular. Eye contact. Make sure you get eye contact. It doesn't matter what the other person is saying. It doesn't even matter if you can understand what they're saying. Positive nodding. Let's keep positive nodding. And now what we're going to do is we're going to throw in a little negative nod. Now I'm going to show you what the negative nod looks like, just so you know. The negative nod looks like this. And then back to positive nodding again. So then you throw in 3, 2, 1, little negative nod. And then back to positive nodding again. We don't know what the other person is saying to us. It doesn't matter. We're just being positive. Nobody cares. Just staying, we don't know. Totally deluded. I don't know what's been said, what we're saying. Positive nodding in a positive way. Keep nodding, positive nodding. Everything's positive. Doesn't matter what anyone is saying, what we're saying, what they're saying. If they understand us, if they don't understand us. On 3, 2, 1, throw in your negative nod. And that keeps people on the toes. They don't know what to make of you now. They don't know what to make of what you're saying, who you are, or whether this is right, or whether it's wrong, or whether whatever's happening. Let's go back to positive nodding again. Back into positive nodding. And then larger positive nods, big positive nods, large positive nods, and then last negative nod. Let's throw in our last negative nod so people don't know what the hell to expect from you anymore. They think you're just going to positively nod at everything. No, I'm not going to just positively nod at everything. Everything you say, I'm not just going to positively nod, because I'm going to throw in a little negative nod here, just to keep you on your toes. Little negative nod coming in, 3, 2, 1. Big negative nod, back to positive nodding again. So now everything's fine. A lot of positive nodding. We balance it up with a bit of negative nodding. So there's a phrase, turning a blind eye. And that phrase, do you guys have that phrase, turning a blind eye? It means to ignore stuff. Just ignore that. Turn a blind eye. And there's a lot of blind eyes that have been turned, a lot of ignoring. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn some blind eyes now tonight. I'm going to turn a lot of blind eyes. I'm going to take out my table tennis bat. And in here, I've got some blind eyes. I've got to be sure. Use this little prop here. Got lots of blind eyes in here, so we're going to turn a few blind eyes. What's that? We're really going to spin these.
I really just got right. Too fake. Woo! Blind eyes.
Spin them.
I think that was yours.
Order!
That's a blind eye.
Together.
Yeah!
Mine just
Perfect!
blind.
It's blind. Blind eye. You turn the blind eyes to
There's a
everything.
lot of blind eyes in here to turn.
Yay. You feel the blind eye.
If you backhand that?
We need to up here. Vad heter den till på
Han er skidegod til det
Where are
der
all
til bordtennis.
rackets? We need rackets.
We need rackets.
Det er de der englænder, det er de gode til alt med en ketchup. Så der.
We're getting there. Next on my list is the courier bags.
Good.
This is the courier bags performance. Okay. So I was in the supermarket and the supermarket guy comes up to me. Alright, I was buying stuff in the supermarket. And I was going around, I was buying all my stuff. And then I went up to the checkout and the guy goes to me, do you want a bag? Do you want a bag? And I said, yes, I do want a bag. And then he opened the bag like this to me. In my face, right up in my face. I was like, that's aggressive. You're being aggressive there. You're being aggressively opening that bag in my face. He goes, no, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you, give you a bag for your groceries. And I said, well, what if I took the bag? I took the bag off him. And I went out into the middle of the supermarket. And I just stood in the middle of the supermarket looking at the guy like this. Now this went on and on until he called security and they had to take me out of there. But there's lots of plastic bags here. So what I want to do is I want to make a plastic bag performance like a John Cage sound work now. And I want everybody to take as many as possible plastic bags. If you guys can have a plastic bag. And we're going to make and a few bags, right? And then the other day I was in a shop and there was a guy in the shop and he was standing with a paper bag and he was just standing there doing this. He was just standing in the shop opening a paper bag, but I think he got caught up in the sound of the paper bag. He was just standing there doing this here, this thing here. Would you like to do that? Would you like to perform that work in the orchestra? So we're gonna have a little plastic bag orchestra here. I've got a few more. Got one? Anybody up there want a bag? Okay, so everybody in the orchestra, in the plastic bag orchestra, can you just stand up? We've got the plastic bag orchestra here, and we're going to make. And you've got the paper bag. That's good. That's going to sound amazing. And we're going to make this sound work, the orchestra, the plastic bag orchestra. And we're going to make this for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Just let it go on for a while. Just an improv. And then we'll just let that come down. Okay, so I'm going to move on from the courier. I'm going to move on from the courier bag. I'm going to do this work, margarine sleeve. But before I do that, that was a really great piece. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so now let's make this margarine work.
Oh.
Now, what I want to do with this work is I want to like build it up. And look at the luminosity of that, the quality of that margarine there. That's really incredible. That is, what is that brand there? We don't get that brand in Scotland. But the luminosity of this margarine is really incredible. It's such a beautiful material to work with. You know, it's so malleable. And look at it, it's like, and this work, it's almost like a sunset. It's so beautiful. And it happens, and then it's just gone. It's just gone, it's just, that's it. You just experience it, and then it's gone. And what I'm going to need is someone to come up now and help me with number 2, number 3. And this could go on for some time actually. If you need to get yourself a beer or anything, now's the time. And this is building. This work is building, and it's getting quite heavy. That's really nice now. And that's just balancing there on the sleeve. And what I want when someone comes up and helps me is for it to kind of go up like that. Go up. Are you volunteering or just waving? And see the way it's coming up there. Now, maybe we should get this man over here. Would you like to just be a sculptor for a moment? Now, see if you can get number 2. And the thing is, yeah, if you get number 2, I'll put that over there, and just go ahead on number 2. I'll balance it, and we'll just work together here. That's excellent, and try and get it up. Elevate. Elevate this. Work. That's good. And what is that? I don't know what that looks like at the other side. How does that look at the other side?
From here.
Get the top.
Yeah.
Just get it on. Just fire it on there. Just fire it on.
Try to make it stable.
Good. Get some lights on this. Get the lights on this. Just focus the lights on this here, because it brings out the luminosity of this. Get the lights on this.
We don't have any light yet. Yeah.
Maybe amplify it. Let's amplify this. Can you hear that? This is great. You're doing a great job. This is looking really good. And maybe just here. Just here. Yeah. Okay. How's that?
Almost.
That's it. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Third one?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do another margarine performance over the next, maybe tomorrow. But we'll leave that there. But I need your help very soon, because I've got to get this. I've got to do something with this. Something has to happen with this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a little lap round, just so you get a 360 of this margarine performance moving as it moves. And then I'm going to come back. What's your first name?
Alvar.
Alvar is going to help me get rid of this. Put it in the archive. Let's just say put this in the archive. I.e. in a plastic bag and then in the bin. I'm going to go round and then I'm just going to put that into one of those plastic bags.
Okay.
You can open one of them bags.
Yep.
There it is. There's a bit of light coming reflecting off there. Look at the luminosity of that.
Beautiful.
It's moving. It's moving. This thing's on the move. I think this has to go there. It's moving so much. Okay, let's archive this.
Where's the archive? Where do you want the bag?
Let's leave the archive just there. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. This is the parrot. Beautiful bird. Paradise. Amazing bird, the parrot. Looks incredible. Incredible bird. And very smart. The parrot is a very intelligent bird. And it can repeat what you say. If you say to the parrot, I am an artist. The parrot can repeat, I am an artist. No, you are not an artist. No, you are not an artist. No, I am an artist. No, I am an artist. No, you are a parrot. You are a parrot. I'm not a parrot. You are a parrot. You are a very intelligent bird who can repeat things. You're very intelligent. You can repeat things. No, I'm an artist. You are a parrot. I am an artist. You are a parrot. No, I'm not a parrot. I am an artist. You are the parrot. I am an artist. You are a parrot. No, I am the artist. You are the parrot. No, I am the artist. You are the parrot. No, I am making important artworks. I am making important artworks. I am making artworks about the society that we live in. I'm making artworks about the society that we live in. No, you are a parrot. No, you are a parrot. No, I am an artist. You can't think for yourself. You are just repeating. You can't think for yourself. You are just repeating. No, I am an artist who is making important statements. I am making important statements about the world we are living in. No, I am making important statements about... No, you were just repeating what I am saying. You were just repeating what I am saying. All right, let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it there. Let's just leave the conversation with the parrot there for later on. Maybe we'll pick that back up again later on, but that is the parrot. A very beautiful bird. It's amazing, the parrot. We've got a guest here tonight on the 20th anniversary performance. It's amazing. Yes! 20th anniversary performance tonight. We have performed Positive Nodding. We've turned blind eyes. We've done a courier bag performance. Amazing. That was amazing. We've done a sculpture with Marjorie, the margarine sculpture. Thank you so much. That was amazing to do. 20th anniversary. And now we have a guest star. We've got the canary, everyone. Samuel the canary. Samuel, have you got any stories, any historical story? Yes, I've got a historical story. Samuel, could you tell us any historical stories? Yes, I've got a story about great grandmother worked down in a mine. Right, okay. This is a great historical story from Samuel the canary here. And what worked in a mine in Canada. Wow, that's amazing. What a great... We'd love to hear about your family history. This is great. Great granny worked in the mine, down one of the deepest mines. That's amazing. And what happened? What stories the mine? Well, one day, great granny smelt a strange smell. A strange smell. Never smelt that smell before. And what, this is amazing. This is a great story. What happened? Well, lost consciousness and died. That's not as optimistic as I thought. Have you got any other stories about your history? Yes, I've got another story of great grandfather. Oh well, that would be great to hear. Another historical story. Worked in a mine. Right, okay, another family member. Yes. Deep mine in Australia. That is amazing. And what happened? Well, great grandfather smelt a strange smell. That is amazing. And lost consciousness and died. Dead. Right. Have you got any optimistic stories? Well, I've got a story about great Uncle Tony. Well, let's hope that's more optimistic. What about great Uncle Tony? Well, great Uncle Tony, he was a bit of a character, like gambling and all that kind of stuff. Well, what did he work as? He worked in a deep mine. He worked in a mine as well. Yes, one of the biggest mines in the world. This is great stories from Samuel the canary of the family history. This is amazing. And what about him? Well, one day he was in the mine and he smelt a strange smell. And no, he lost all of his feathers. Lost all of his feathers. Uncontrollably shaking. Lost consciousness. And died. Okay, well look, Samuel, that has been excellent. Thanks very much, everybody. Samuel there, special guest star, Samuel, everyone. Thanks for those lovely stories, Samuel. That's really perked up the mood tonight. That has really helped us all. Thank you, Samuel, those great stories. Here's to Samuel. The 20th anniversary performance tonight. Thank you, Samuel. That's amazing. That was amazing to get a story from Samuel. That was really something else. I really enjoyed that. Those personal stories, historical personal stories of the family. That was amazing. Now, I've got 2 works to make. The first work I think we've done. I think the boring performances haven't started yet. Outrageous, provocative banned everywhere. These performances have been banned everywhere. Many of them. Now, this is total crap. This work has been made all over the world. New York, Milan, everywhere, total crap. And it's your chance to buy some total crap. It's 1999, which is only 282 crowns. And you can buy that at the popcorn stand there. Now these works, I've been making these works for nearly 20 years. Different places, different galleries. MoMA, New York, everywhere. Milan, top galleries everywhere. And total crap. Here they are. Here they are. Here are the pieces of total crap. And celebrities are constantly phoning me up all the time. Dave Grohl is always phoning me up going, Dave, have you got any new total crap there? I want to buy some more. I want all the new stuff. And I was like, no, Dave, I'm taking these to Norway. I'm taking these to Norway. Beyonce loves these. Taylor Swift. She's always Jim Carrey is phoning me up going, Dave, I want to buy some of your total crap. Jim Carrey has got several of these. He's always buying these. Dave Grohl, Jim Carrey, Beyonce. And what have we got here? We've got total crap. Got all sorts of total crap. Got all sorts of total crap here to sell. Classic crap. Anybody interested in classic crap? Money of crap. Got New World total crap. We've got thinking about thinking. Anybody want some of this crap? Just hold on. Just look. Hold on. What's this one? Nothing of crap. There's nothing of crap. And Jim Carrey loves these. He's buying these. Okay. Thank you very much. Good night. And I've been working on this piece here for about 6 months in my studio, shaking this tin of Coke. I'm going to pass it round. I want everybody to shake that. And then I'm going to open it. It's going to ruin everything. Everything's going to get sticky. And everyone's hair. And all over everyone's art. Everyone's fantastic art. I'm just going to spray it all over everyone's shoes. And lovely, just shake it like that. Just so, give that a good shake and then pass that round. Now, if everybody could just hold their position, hold your position, just hold your position. I want to just alter the audience, radically alter the audience now. So if you could change your foot there onto the other foot, put the other foot up. Brilliant. That's perfect, because that wasn't right before. Could you take one hand off and put it in your pocket? That's it. That's brilliant. That looks much better now. Can you change your foot there? Change up the other foot up. The other foot up. The other one. That one down. That one up. The other one down. Yeah, just hold that. Hold that. Could you just... Yeah, really thinking about really thinking about what's happening. Yeah. That's going to look good. Take a photograph of me performing. No, look at this. This is going to be great for photographs. This is going to be amazing for documentation. Could you just... Yeah. That's great. That's brilliant. And Andreas, this is a really difficult one, right? When I go in, recently I went into a party. And there was a lot of people I know in the party, and I went in and I met all these people that I know in the party, and then I would meet. And when I meet people at a party, I do this. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? How you doing? This really enthusiastic face. And then I met another person that I know, so I've got to hold this face now. Hey, how are you doing? How you doing? How's it? Oh yeah, good to see you again. Good to see you. And then I met someone else that I knew at the party. And I'm thinking, how long do I have to hold this face? This is starting to get really sore now. And now it's starting to look not that enthusiastic. And then I was just holding this face for the whole party. This kind of thing. So I was thinking about doing this face for the whole performance. I mean, I think maybe 2 minutes of it starts to get really sore. So I've rearranged the audience. What I want to do before I perform, before I do any performance, is to just be ready. Just get ready to perform. Be ready. And what I want to do is I want to show... How do I get this up a little bit? A little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. So what I want to do is I want to show you that I'm going to perform. I'm prepared to perform, and I'm going to show you that with a very simple, very simply, just that. Thank you so much. That's ruined everything. Sticky everywhere else. Sticky. So I'm going to just roll up my sleeves. Now I'm rolling up now, and this shows people that it's a little symbol. It shows people that I'm prepared and I'm confident. I'm going to perform. I'm ready to do something. I'm ready. And it's a subtle statement here. And I'm not going to roll it away up here like some big macho man, or I don't need to roll it up here. I'm just going to roll it to here. I don't want to make a big bravado statement. I just want to make a subtle statement that shows you that I am prepared to make a performance here this afternoon. That's all I want you to say. And there it is. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to roll any more than that. That's it. Just to there. And then I'll walk around, and then you can see, oh, there's a guy. That subtle statement there he's gonna do something. He's a guy who's gonna do something. He's not a bravado person. I'm not a bravado person. I'm just like, but you know that symbol. I'm gonna, he's gonna do it. But I don't mind rolling up to there. It's not as if I don't mind. I don't mind. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll roll up. Maybe I'll roll up there. Maybe I'll roll up like this. Maybe I'll roll up like this. And maybe I am. Maybe you do want to be like a big bravado guy. I don't mind if people think, hey, have you ever seen Dave Sherry? He's a big bravado guy. Dave Sherry's a big bravado guy. That guy. Have you ever seen him? Bravado guy. Like bravado. I don't mind. Look what I'm doing now. And I'm really rolling now. I'm really rolling this now. This is really rolling. And it's pulling on the fabric here. And I don't care about what anyone thinks. I just want rolls now. I just want rolls on the shirt now. That's what I want. I'm rolling these, and I just want. What I need is someone to help me, because I can't get any more rolls because of that, and I need a helper here. I need someone who can. Would you like to help me a little bit? A little bit. And what I need. What's your name? Yippee. And I need. See here. It's pulling on this. So I need you to just maybe the front and the back, just a little bit, so I can get more rolls, because that's what I want. I want rolls now. So just cut a little bit there. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. And a little bit on the back, just to see it, because I want the tension of the garment. That's it. I can feel it. Yeah. That's good. And then maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. That's great. That's really working. A little bit. Whoa. Because there still is the tension in the garment. And then a little bit more. I can't see that? I just can't get the rolls now. A little more. And a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. And there's something happening because the tension seems to be kind of. And maybe a little bit down the front. Yeah. And maybe just a little bit more here. Yeah, the front. And this, I'm really rolling up my sleeves now. This is really, I'm really prepared. And maybe a little bit at the back. You hold that. So I can. And maybe if you just cut that and that, because the tension's completely gone in the garment. It's a totally different thing now. It's just gone. It's not about rolling up sleeves. It's about getting these donuts. You just roll that. I mean, do we like that, or do we want it into two actual donuts? Donuts! I mean that. Look at that. That's great. Thanks, Sheppy. And now there you go. I've really rolled up my sleeves. That's the sleeves rolled up. I phoned up the makers of rat traps, and I said to them, you know, the holes, you know, that rats and mice go in, could you make them a little bit bigger? Because, you know, more people could go in there. I can't get in there. And they were like, what? I was like, do you make those little sanitation boxes for rats and mice, you know, rent-a-kill that rats and mice go in? And they said, yeah, we make those. I was like, could you make the holes bigger? Because, you know, I can't get in. I said, what do you mean you can't get in? I was like, well, when I'm crawling around the city, I'm crawling around. And I'm going around the city like this. And I'm just crawling around the city. And I'm going around the city like this. And then I come to the rat trap. And it's like the hole's too small. want to kind of get into the rat trap. And they were saying, why do you want to get into why would you want to get into the rat trap? And I was like, yeah, that's the question that I've got to ask myself. Why? Why do I want to get into the rat trap? What would be the reason for getting into? And then it came to me. I want to know more about myself. That's why I want to get in. I want to know more things about myself. When I'm walking around the city, you know, I'm seeing the same things. And then I come to the rat trap. And I can't get in. And I think if you made the hole bigger, more people would want to get in. It'd be more accessible to more people. And we could find out a lot more about ourselves. You know, because it's like an area where you can really learn about who you are, about, you know, what it means to be me in the rat trap. But I can't get in. And she said, she goes, right, okay, I see where you're coming from there. And we'll let you know. We'll let you know about that. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Sherry. Goodbye. So how do we look at the world that we're living in? How do we look at this world? You know, because I don't want to be a cynical person. That's the thing. I don't want to be a cynical person. I want to accept things. I want to accept what everyone says. I want to accept what people say to me. And what I say to other people, I want other people to accept what I say to them. So I've got one eye questioning things. And one eye accepting things, because I don't know if I need to question. I need to question what's been said. But I don't want to be cynical. So this is the face that I have now. I'm going around. And it's bloody exhausting, this face. It's exhausting if you do this day after day. One eye squinting, questioning at everything, and also accepting everything. Accepting everything and questioning. Just accepting and questioning everything. And they're like, Dave, why are you doing that? Why you got that really stupid face? Why you got that really stupid face there? Why are you pulling that really stupid face? Well, I'm accepting, and I'm not being cynical, but I'm questioning. And then you have to do the other. And that is how I deal with a contradictory world. I'm going to put some margarine. I'm going to do another margarine sculpture. Yesterday I did a margarine sculpture. I really like making these margarine sculptures. Maybe wind's kicking up. Got our little knife here. Okay. Okay, so this material is fantastic. I was talking a little bit about the margarine last night, and it's really brilliant. It's really easy to use. And look at this quality of this. There's a shine off this one more than last night. This is, whoa. And I'm just going to build up this sculpture here. Looking good. Maybe we need to build more of a foundation around the bottom here. And what I want to do with this sculpture is, and this is a thing that I heard some other artists do, and it's enough as an artist just to make something stand. That's enough. Has anybody got a title for this? Can anyone think of a good title for this? I mean, I've just got margarine.
Do better.
Huh?
Do better.
Do better. Do butter.
Do better.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it.
Standing straw.
Up there with the rest of them.
Up there with the rest of them, standing straw. It's kind of wobbling a lot. Maybe should have been in the fridge a little bit longer, this one. Okay, so that is it. This is very, very short sculptural work. Can you help me here? Can you help me take this? Yeah, great. Thanks. And I'm going to also, I think I need that actually. And can you get that paper bag? So this is it. Take it in. The sculpture is about to go in the archive. And that will, there's the archive there. The David Sherry archive. And it's incredible. It looks amazing. I'm really happy with that. Get some lights on that. The luminosity. Look at the luminosity of that. Okay. So this is a tricky little maneuver. Look at it leaning in. It's leaning in. Yeah, that was good. The Jammy Dodger was a really important biscuit. People had the Jammy Dodger. When I was working with my uncle, he always had the Jammy Dodger. And here I'm going to present to you, this is the biscuit that I brought over. It's not a chocolate biscuit. It's got a bit of jam in the inside there. And there it is. I'm presenting to you. And it's my 25th anniversary performance here in Norway. And I want to present to you this biscuit, the Jammy Dodger. Here. And now I don't feel so confident about the Jammy Dodger now. I feel a little bit insecure about this now, because I think, shit, you should have got a chocolate biscuit, like a really expensive chocolate biscuit. Why are you presenting this shit biscuit? This is just a shit biscuit. This is it. No, actually, no. I'm getting confidence now in the Jammy Dodger now. This is it. This is the right biscuit to present to you here in Norway and to bring over from Scotland. The biscuit on strings, the salvation for us all, the Jammy Dodger, with a portal to the future, something we can believe in. You know, this is something we can all believe in here. This Jammy Dodger. We don't need like a thick chocolate biscuit. So that's the biscuit on strings.